Hello and guys, welcome back to my new video. How are you all? I hope you all are doing very well in your life. So today I brought you another video on an important topic that is also the problem faced by most of the students, that is how to concentrate on studies. It is the biggest problem faced by the students nowadays. Although they want to study hard, they want to score good marks, they want to get good percentage in their examinations, and they know the importance of study very well. They know all the positive results or benefits that they would get after doing study. But despite of all these facts, they are not able to concentrate. Whenever they try to sit for study, they feel like their mind is going here and there, and they feel frustrated and distracted all the time. Then they close their book and go for a deep sleep. This is the reality, guys, isn't it? So that's why this video is going to be entirely dedicated on this topic, in which we are going to address this problem. So in this video, we'll be discussing about three things. First, what is the solution of this problem? Second, what are the fine and the practical ways to remove distractions? And third, very important, what is deep focus and how to get it during our study? And third thing is my personal favorite, because after getting deep focus, you'll be able to learn anything or everything in very less time. And I will tell you a great technique for this. Once you will apply that technique in your study, you will feel a great change in yourself. You will feel a great confidence, and it will improve your concentration to the next level as well. Literally, guys, trust me. Now let's talk one by one on each and every part. But firstly, let me ask you one question, guys. Have you ever got distractions while doing something that you love the most? Something that is your passion? Something that you like to do or enjoy while doing? Then your answer would be 100% no. You can never feel distractions in these cases, right? Because you're getting pleasure from them. For example, if you're watching a movie, then sometimes it happens with you that you get totally indulged into it in such a way that even if some person is calling you, you're not even listening them properly, because you're totally into the movie, you're totally into the scenes, right? And there is no sign of distraction in that case. And even we can say that you're highly focused at that point. And another example that we can take of an artist who is trying to make his art, and he has a great concentration level while doing his work, because he's doing it with love and enthusiasm, and he can never feel distraction in that case. So after observing these examples, what we can say? We can say that the secret power of concentration is your passion toward the thing that you want to do. And you must have heard the quote that says, either do what you love or love what you do. It means you should do only those things that you love, or you should love the things that you are doing. But in case of study, most of the students don't like it at all. They feel it as a stress, they feel it as a boring process, and that's why they hate it. And as I said you earlier, that if you love something to do, you will always feel yourself concentrated. And on the other hand side, if you don't like something to do, if you hate something, you will always feel yourself distracted. And that's the reason why most of the students are not able to focus on study, not able to concentrate on study, because they hate it. They think that study is their enemy, but in reality, study is not their enemy. Study is our best friend, because study is the only thing that will remain with us forever in the form of knowledge. So never consider study as your enemy. Rather, you should study differently. You should try to make study as an enjoyable task for you, a task that can give you pleasure, a task that can give you a sense of achievement, right? In this way, you will feel that study is your best friend. Okay. Now the question arises, how can we make study an enjoyable task for us? I know, guys, that we can't make study that much enjoyable as watching movie or playing games, but we can develop a habit to study regularly. And how can we make habit? I have a way, guys. Now, let's imagine that you are a student and you have zero level of concentration while studying. It means you're not able to sit even for a single minute. Now, what you have to do, you have to sit forcefully for only 5 minutes. 5 minutes is very small amount of time. I'm pretty sure that you can do it. And after 5 minutes of study, you can take a little break and appreciate yourself because you are trying. and always be happy with your little achievements. Okay, after 5 minutes of study and take a break, you can sit for another 10 minutes and repeat the same steps. After that, sit for 20 minutes and repeat the same steps. And then in this way, you can increase it up to 30, 40, 50, 60, and so on. And after some time, you'll feel that now you're able to study for more than 1 or 2 hours. But you don't have to stop here, guys. Because study is not an act, it is a practice. You have to do it every day. And when you will do it every day, it will transform into a habit. And once it will transform into a habit, then it will become a very easy task for you. And then you just need discipline to be consistent. Okay, so in this way, you can concentrate on study. So I hope your first issue is solved. Now let's talk about distractions, guys. So there are actually two types of distractions that students are facing nowadays. One is internal distraction and another is external distraction. Now let's firstly talk about external distraction. Distraction that comes from the external resources. For example, your mobile phone, in which you have some social media app. Whenever you try to sit for study, some types of notification get pop up on your study on your phone, or you get you waste your all time. Whenever you try to check it, you automatically start using it, and after that you feel that your all time got wasted. Then what is the solution of this problem? I will tell you a great solution, guys. What you can do from now onwards, whenever you will go to study, always try to keep your phone far away from you. Now it seems very simple tip, but it is very effective because I do it personally. Whenever I study, I always try to keep my phone far away from me, and in this way I study with intense focus. This is the only way. Okay, now the another distraction that we can say is internal distraction that is inside your head. Now what does it mean? Let me explain it to you guys. Got have you ever found yourself daydreaming? I mean, sometimes it happens with us that we are reading something from a book and suddenly we get lost in some another world. Either we start thinking about our past experiences or we start predicting our future. So that is called daydreaming. Now what is the solution of this, guys? So if you from now, whenever you will go to study, always take a pen and paper with you. Whenever you will find yourself daydreaming, write your those thoughts, and after that time you will feel that now you are stress free and now you are able to concentrate. So this is a way, this is my way to study. So I hope you now you have ways to handle distractions. Now let's move to the next part, that is deep focus and how to get it during our study. So in order to learn about deep focus, let's imagine a tough situation that you are in a examination hall and you are giving a lengthy paper, and you have to write a full sheet of paper, but you have only 5 minutes and you know that answer. What would you expect your condition in that case? Would you feel distraction? No, there is no kind, there is no case of distraction in that case, right? Because you can never feel distraction because your intention is only to complete that paper as soon as possible, and you can never feel distraction. Now my question is that, guys, can't we create the same situations in our home while doing self study so that we can achieve 100% concentration? Then my answer is yes, we can create it for sure. And I do it every time whenever I know that I have to study now and I have very less time to study, and now I have to study with a deep focus. I do it. What I do, first of all, I choose topics that I have to study, and after that I give it a deadline. Now what is deadline? Deadline means you set a time limit. For example, 2 hours. You can set a timer of 2 hours and force your mind to do all the topics in 2 hours only. When you will do it, you will feel a great difference. You will feel that your productivity will increase to the next level, and now you are able to study with a deep focus. So I hope, guys, now you have some ways to study with the with full concentration. So if you found these methods effective, subscribe to my channel and like this video, and if you are watching on Insta, must follow my page. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much to all of you.